Now, in this segment, forget missiles for a moment. The biggest war of the future may be fought using computer chips, tiny semiconductor chips, and one company has suddenly become the center of this global battle. NVIDIA. Its H200 AI its H200 AI chips, they are among the most powerful in the world, by the way. These chips train artificial intelligence system. They power massive data center. They help companies build next generation AI tool, military system, robotics, cloud computing platforms, and advanced language models. In simple words, whosoever controls these chips could control the shape of the future. And you know what here? China desperately wants that. Because China understands that artificial intelligence, it is no longer just a business opportunity. It is a national security issue. It affects military power. It affects surveillance system, economic growth, cyber warfare, scientific research, and even propaganda capabilities. And that is why Beijing wants access to the most advanced semiconductor technology available. But here, America fears something else. Washington worries that advanced AI technology could strengthen China militarily and strategically. So now, the US is restricting exports. Even when some Chinese firms reportedly received approval to buy NVIDIA chips, delivery stalled. Why? Because both sides are deeply suspicious of each other. America fears that China could use the technology for military advantage. China fears dependence on American technology could become a future weakness. And this is why things become even more fascinating. In fact, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, he actually joined Mr. Trump during the China visit. Imagine that, a tech CEO becoming part of high-level diplomatic meeting. Now that tells you something, rather everything about today's world. Technology companies are no longer just businesses, they are geopolitical actors. National security assets, strategic bargaining tool, global power center. Ladies and gentlemen, the AI race between America and China. It is now being compared to the nuclear race during the Cold War era. While the countries that dominates the AI could dominate future military system, global finance, cyber capabilities, automation, and economic growth. And that is why these teeny tiny chips, they are now more politically sensitive than oil pipelines. AI chips are becoming the new oil for 21st century. Now look carefully at people who are traveling with Mr. Trump to Beijing. This was not just political delegation. This looked like gathering of America's corporate empire. Elon Musk, Tim Cook, Larry Fink, David Solomon, and Jane Fraser. One after another, America's biggest business leaders, they have arrived in China and their presence. It tells you a bigger story about how deeply connected the world economy still is. Now to know the names, here's the list of all the leaders of the global tech giants who have arrived in Beijing. Now here Tesla, it depends heavily on its Shanghai factory. Apple manufactures huge portion of its products in China. American banks and investment firms, they want access to Chinese capital market. Boeing wants aircraft deals. Semiconductor firms wants consumers. Agriculture companies want exports. So while politicians talk about rivalry, business still wants cooperation because there is simply too much money at stake.